bell tolls everywhere I went.
I mean, you've already broken the rules of speed and sound. Why not equipment weight as well?
Well, if I manage to get more items onto him, he'll be carrying stuff as more like gargantuan and bigger.
Just
I still
stop.
like the
You're in too
idea
deep.
of kneecapping the cat. I'm gonna take your movement
I
from you.
I know. I'm like I got to be careful with the polymorphs now because I'm got to be watching out for cows from space.
Twin cows from space.
It's raining men.
But if it makes
Hallelujah!
you
It's
feel any better, it'll take out the rest of the party as well.
one giant muffin-sized cow.
Okay, and
Drop a whale on 'em. It'll be you'll drop good morning on them.
all right. Well, hey, if everyone's ready, we can officially get started.
Are we though?
Ah, welcome everyone, and this is session one. This campaign is by Dungeon in a Box, and the very first module is Caravan of Peril. And you are in a completely different world, and earlier in the chat I had posted some lore, and I'll find the link and repost it if you're interested in reading up on this world that you're in. But fundamentally, races and so forth are pretty much the same. And for all the new people, let's start with a couple of house rules. Number one, inspiration. It does not go away. You can accumulate up to 3 inspiration. You're welcome to use them once per turn to make a reroll, be it an attack roll or a saving throw. However, when you run out of inspiration, I get to roll advantage against you one time before I give you 3 new ones.
So watch out.
And so far, the Sunday group does not use them like the Saturday group. Thank God. And let's see what else we need to cover. I don't have cold weather to deal with. We covered inspiration. And
Have
just
fun.
just because it came up in the discussion in one of the groups, I'm just going to cover it here. Recovery hit dice. You can use as many as you want. However, on a long rest, you only get half of them back. I'm sorry. On a on a long rest, you
Yeah,
only
yep,
get half of them back.
yep. So if you're level 8 on a long rest, if you use them all, you only get 4 back. The next long rest, you get the other 4 back.
And diagonal movement is 5 feet. We do play with flanking, and it gives you advantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
Wow, a lot of my house rules are for Tomb of Annihilation.
Hmm.
Hey, we can turn
How's
on
the
media.
And
initiative?
the other house rule you have is maximum hit points for
Yes.
extra whammy whammy and extra get whammy whammy.
Oh shit! I'm glad you reminded me of that.
It should be automatic in level 1. Level 1, you're always max HP'd.
So we
Yeah,
get max HP every level.
Yep.
We are max HP every level, and in turn, all the bad guys, unless I nerf them before combat, are at max HP.
Yes, yes.
Is initiative regular or is it random every round?
It is regular.
Okay.
Although one game I'm definitely gonna try it every round. Just I've never done it that way and curious.
Chaotic
fun.
is what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty. Could go either good for the players or bad for the players.
Yay! Okay, I just finished my turn. Next round. Oh, I'm going first again.
I go again. Cool.
Okay, and my notes. All right.
A little bit later on the session, we may have Nighthawk end up dropping in just to help her make her character. Because she's been out flying planes.
No kidding.
That sounds like a lousy job.
She is
World War II
part of
planes.
the, yeah, she's part of the ground crew of a restored, I think it's a B-17. And
Yeah, I saw the photos. It's awesome.
yeah,
That's
and
pretty cool.
they've been all over Facebook the past 3 weeks. I've seen that plane on a dozen different groups at least.
Nice.
All right.
Really going for it. Then.
And let's see. Let's start with the world map.
Fly them planes.
Change some dice colors.
Oh yeah, I gotta come up with a sweet color.
Imagine someone buy a little extension, disco, and it should your dice color just constantly changes.
Whoa, man. Actually, Ektar would probably love that.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do with what one of my players does here.
Well, oh yeah. Last week on Saturday, like Friday night, we got out of lockdown. A few,
Congratulations.
and then literally 6 days later, we entered back into lockdown.
Ah, great.
Better off ignoring it, man.
I was like, yay, I want to do, and everything started in shit. Although
I know here in Illinois they tried to do some kind of lockdown shit, but like the only part of the state that paid attention was up in Chicago. Nobody else cared.
Yeah.
all in town, all the local hairdressers, they were opening about 6, 7 in the morning and staying there till about 10 at night, just because all the people were like, haircuts, haircuts, haircuts.
Wish freaking California was like that. Whoa.
The map.
I am not getting anything.
Shrink it down. It's going to take a bit
Yeah,
to
it'll
load.
take a minute.
I'm just getting a red screen with a question mark.
Yep. There we go.
Ah,
There we
it is.
go!
Whoa. Fancy looking map.
Oh, absolutely. I've been impressed with the dungeon in the box, and if they're pretty nice.
Yeah, this is a really nice map. I'm gonna have to look into this.
And so
I don't
anyway,
think so.
the section of the world that you occupy is called the Green World. And as you can see, you've got snow-covered mountains. You have a forest in the middle. You've got trading towns. A couple of ominous-looking towers, and
Hmm.
you all. You can come up with personal backstories as detailed or not as you want to for your character. I realize you don't know this world, so if you just want to do the scenarios and leave out the places that you're from, that's fine as well. But in the top northeast corner of the map is where we are starting. And
Oh,
The
yeah,
very edge of the map. I see it.
yes, it is a very small town called Mara. And
were we caught trying to cross the border?
No, I'm putting a hard no on that.
I'm not sure if it's year 2 or year 3, but you actually do cross the border and explore more of this world.
Damn it! Damn it!
We approach the border, and it says 404 error.
And the
Couple
man is like,
like
"Hey, you're awake."
a dozen Nordsmen come walking up to us like, "Hey, how you doing?" And all of a sudden, we get attacked by Roman legionnaires.
Or
We
better
hear the
yet,
call.
take the Skyrim intro. In the cart, the guard's sitting looking at your character as it's changing race and gender. Continue like, the fuck?
I see you're a
this shit?
Nord.
Okay, you all should see. Did most of your map go black?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. Um, this is the main trade road, and it runs all the way down from Mara to uh, the city of Greyhaven. And the city of Greyhaven itself, it's considered the jewel of the West. And it doesn't matter where you go in that city, you can hear the jingle of gold coins. And, it's the most powerful city in the region. And you need a job.
Mm.
And you happen to come across an announcement looking for caravan guards for the 20-day journey down the trade road to the great city of Greyhaven. And, they're paying you 25 gold pieces per guard when you get the caravan to the gates.
I'm gonna
And
assume that we're not checking provisions.
yeah, you are correct.
Sick.
Rhythmic hunger's thirst for gold shinies.
There's little green rocks.
Little green rocks.
Shiny, shiny, shinies. So, you all down to being a caravan guards? Because if not, this adventure's over.
All right, see you guys next week.
Right guy just
No.
tears up the paper and walks away.
Right,
I can't read. What does it say?
Can't read these words,
What are
but
these symbols?
he'll be there. Don't worry.
Calmarius will join the caravan, but his plan is to let everyone else do all the heavy lifting while he's along for the gold.
That sounds like a plan.
Rygar just was throwing this paper at him, and he is confused, but was like, okay, I guess. As he shall be in most of this adventure.
And yeah, so you show up the next morning at the Hero's Gate, and
Four of us all get there, and we're looking at each other. And what do we got here? What do we got?
Okay, how about we go from left to right and describe what we look like?
Yes. Who are you, Rygar?
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm very confused as to what that is, pointing towards Ratmech.
Man thing.
Who's the pet is this?
Stop, kill you. No pet.
It's
Say
Pete.
words. Say words. Tell who your name fear is.
My name is Rygar. Kind of confused as to why am I here. I have a pepper. Pepper here says job, and I need job. I need money. Because I heard you can buy things with it. I just woke up yesterday on a boat, and this paper was in my lap. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
You obey,
And-
follow Ratmech. Hit things he tells you. Make shiny gold pieces.
Look at here, little penguin. I don't know what
Number.
you are saying, but I believe we can be best of friends, and I will find you a good piece of cheese. Yeah.
Ratmech will consider your treaty offer.
Very well then. Hopefully we get money, and I believe with money I buy cheese.
What is it? What does he look like? What is he?
Oh, Rygar is he's in his early 20s. You can obviously tell that he has no idea what the hell he's doing. Kind of like his
Nope.
actual creator.
You just dropped out of fantasy grounds.
Oh, what
Hey,
the
Dad.
heck?
You're gone. You're dead.
And he
Game
just
over.
and he
Just
just
fades
mysteriously
into-
combusted.
And there were three.
Yeah. He just did the Thanos. You got Thanos snapped. Just
Ah,
disappeared. What
Mr.
the-
Ratmech, I don't feel so good.
Rip. Alright, let me join this campaign. There we go. But I can keep describing him. If you guys would like.
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. So he's in his mid 20s. Still very confused. He pretty much woke up on a boat, had this paper. He has no recollection of his earlier life. He has no idea what's going on. He just had two pieces of paper when he woke up and his gear. One was this parchment for a job, and the other one said, "Go out and redeem yourself." Doesn't know what he's doing, but he's going out to redeem himself. And I'm figured that this job, maybe he'll redeem himself from this mysterious note that he has. But everything will be of a wonder to him, as he has
There we
already
go.
seen. And he is a ranger. It's one of those guys where he is afraid of fighting, but anytime he shoots an arrow, it mysteriously just hits his target in the face.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. He'll trip, and then he'll throw up his sword and it slashes two enemies at a time.
There we go.
So he's that type of fighter.
There, Ragar's back. There we go. What about you, Calmarius? What are you?
Let's see. Calmarius has a dapper visage with a strong jaw and dark angular features. He's average height with a thin, wiry build. He has long, silky, smooth, dark hair that flows like magic, and he adorns himself with the finest clothes and only eats the finest food.
Oh, Ratmech is not gonna like you. I can tell.
He's also secretly a big wuss.
I can imagine him just sitting there and look at this local vendor. It's like showing this food. He's like, "This isn't not." It's like that's not good enough for me. That sort of impression.
I can see Rygar extending a hand to shake his hand, and then Kamar just looks at him like peasant.
He pulls his hand away. He's got something on it. He's like, shaking
He's
it,
like, "Mm."
whatever.
Puts on pair of gloves before he gives a handshake.
He's like,
and,
pleasure.
what is your class, Kalmar?
Sorcerer.
He is a sorcerer. Okay, who is this
Although for the
Braun?
purposes of this adventure, or this at least initial wagon, he's going to tout that he's an excellent fighter.
Okay, and Brahmi
He
boy?
seems very strong.
You see, off on a nearby tree, you know, underneath the cover, you see a cloaked figure, hood up, about 4 foot tall. He sees a large wood cutting axe on his back. He's got a large tank of ale, you know, something that's been oversized. And you can just see under the cloak, you know, that Lord of the Rings aspect, of he's showing this a massive cigar.
Excellent.
You know, you can't see his face, all the identity hidden. Just looks at you guys, nods in direction, and then proceeds to start guzzling down his ale.
And what is your
hold up.
class?
By the size of the axe, you think he's probably a fighter, barbarian, one of those two.
He's a wizard, isn't he? I know better than to trust your words.
He's a cookie monster.
Ooh, the cookies is good.
Okay.
Mm.
And then we have Ratmech. Ratmech is a 2'5" tiny rat man. It's covered in dark leather, knives. It's got a particularly jagged looking pair of short swords that he always keeps close. He's constantly just twitching and sniffing and pawing at the ground. He does in fact have a fluffy tail. And his most notable feature is that one of his hands is mechanical, it appears.
Ooh.
But as for background, he was just crawling around underground, and then he stole something he shouldn't have, and he was forced to flee to the surface. Now he's plying his trade up here. For a class, right now, he's a barbarian, but mostly he'll be a rogue later on.
You really went with the mechanical arm.
He does, and if you look very closely at his mechanical arm, you could see that there's like a little wheel in the shoulder that's constantly turning, and inside is a little mouse running on a tiny rat wheel.
Why does all my crazy ideas actually go through?
Honestly, I loved that idea.
I don't know, but somewhere in the universe there's a cow that has your name on it.
No.
Better
If
yet,
you-
some
if
guy
you
comes along with
look
a
up-
cow cannon.
If you look up, you can even see it coming at you. You just can't tell how far away.
If it makes you feel better, I'm bullshitting about the mouse. It's just his hand that's mechanical. But it's all sharp. It's just like claws, metal claws.
And he talks like this.
So yes, Ratmech, he quickly scurries over to the party and starts sniffing around your legs.
What is these puppers of this?
Too clean. Smell now.
Be gone from me, little guinea pig.
And he skitters away. Moving over to the carts and slipping into the back of one.
Yes.
You see Brom like points at Ryga, and you hear, "I like you."
Hey, I did not see you there. And he waves like super like profusely, like intensely. Hello?
Afternoon.
What is that in your mouth?
Pulls out like it's a massive cigar. Like it's a cigar. Think cigarette on steroids.
Is edible? Yes.
Rygar feels a small pebble hit against the back of his head.
Ow! What Why you do these? Who
Stop
hit
chitter
you?
chatter. Get on wagon.
Hey,
Puts the massive mug away. Walks up to you, Ryger. Goes, like you see, like got quite small hands. Just holds it. Here, have a puff.
the puff. I just deep.
Put it in your mouth and suck in.
Is there the not the? No, you can have that. That is disgusting.
He just looks at it. Goes, it grows on you.
No, thank you. I will stick with me lollipops. He pulls out
Okay.
a little, like, smaller red lollipop. Starts looking on it.
You feel a slightly larger rock at the back of your head.
Enough of this, little weasel. I will go to the caravan for you. Enough with the little pebbles.
Ratmec slips back into the wagon.
Okay.
Rygar heads over to the caravan.
See, Brom has to get a small stool to hop in the cart because he's shorter.
Yes, you have to seek out the wagon master, who happens to be Curly Bill.
Curly Bill.
Why is he called Curly Bill?
Because when I was inputting his NPC sheet, I made up a name, not realizing he already had a name.
His hair is curly, that's why.
Because his chest hair is curly.
Curly Bill from the comedy movie where the three city slickers.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he's pretty easy to find, and he looks down at you and he's like, "You all want to be caravan guards."
I have the notice here. Do I get my gold? Yeah?
You get the gold at the end of the journey.
Oh, that means we have to put in the work. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we ride wagon. You give shiny gold pieces for stabbings.
Mr. Bill, sir, whereabouts are we taking this caravan to?
We are going to Greyhaven down by the coast.
Greyhaven. Never heard of it. Sounds like an adventure.
It's a 20-day journey with good weather.
Oh, 20 days. Do we expect any the trouble? I have met
Yes.
many trouble.
I wouldn't be hiring guards if I didn't expect trouble.
My companion, Little Penguin here, says he will take care of it for you. No worries.
Ratmec claims first dibs on insides.
He has pebbles he likes to throw. Be careful with the back of your head.
You must
you-
not be from around here, but that is a rat, not a penguin.
Ah,
I
I've
didn't know
never,
I was surprised they actually grow that big.
And if
I've
I
never seen
hire-
a rat that big.
If I hire you, who keeps an eye on him? Is he going to be a problem? Pointing at Ratmec.
Ratmec is leader.
Well, I don't know about the little rat boy
He-
that you speak
he-
of, even though he's
he-
a guinea pig.
You feel a soft thump against your foot as Ratmec kicks you in the shins, but he's
Aye.
tiny, so it doesn't really do anything.
Quit tickling me, okay?
I am leader, commander. You follow orders words.
He kind of goes
can't
with the motion
speak.
of shoos you away.
I can't speak for the rest of these interesting gentlemen, but I believe you've hired the right people.
Yes, we will give it your all, Mr. Bill, and we will make sure that we get here safely. And I will keep an eye on Ratmik for you. Hopefully he has no more pebbles to throw at us.
You'd be
feel
surprised
that?
how long the road is.
You feel a sharp a sharp jab down at your legs as Ratmech bites your ankles.
Um,
Now I
Uh,
have rabies.
Mr. Bill, I am a little bit familiar with this area. I'm a fair bit down the long road, so I know a little bit.
All right. Well, you.
Not encyclopedic, but I've been down it. So, if that helps. See, he puts out the cigar. Well, I'm ready to go if you're heading off early.
Ratmech is watching Brahm very carefully now. He's uncharacteristically quiet.
And
You see, like the wind blows, and he's about to throw the hood back, but he kind of tucks it back down.
Can I
Well,
get the map one more time, please?
yeah, you sure can.
Ratmech drops down and he slowly stalks over to Brahm and starts sniffing around at his feet in a circle.
No like you, smell strange.
Vargar breaks a piece of bread and throws it at Ratbag. Like, "Here you go. Here's your supper." Now quiet. We have a journey to make.
He gets
Okay.
distracted by the bread as he starts eating it.
Okay, let's talk about who is making up the caravan. And Vix, you and Matt, um, if you will click on the options button to bring up the Fantasy Ground setting,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the sidebar button down in the bottom middle,
Okay.
and Investigator and World Builder, if you will turn on those two tabs.
Okay.
And
Ooh, interesting.
you know, Brahm, the as you're finishing up with the with Curly Bill, you know, he's like, you sure do talk big for someone that's not that tall.
well,
Ratmech hisses.
you kind of just get stuck with what you got, and that's how you got to deal with things in this world.
Yeah, ain't
You know,
that the truth? So,
yeah,
okay, now back
get
to the
confused for
world.
halfling a lot of the time. Halfling and gnome. Kind of annoying, but sometimes it's kind of fun.
Well, you know, anyway, as long as you get the job done, I don't care if you're 1 foot 2 inch tall. As long as you know, I'll pay you if you protect my caravan and get us to Greyhaven.
Um, you see, he's like pulls out this battle axe. He's got a like a cover over it. He's just kind of pulls out like a little bit. It's like nice and sharp blade, and well prepared. Puts on his back again.
All right.
That is an
Okay.
interesting walking stick you have there.
Good to shopping people. Things.
Oh. It is a weapon, yeah?
Mm.
Very
Serving well.
You shall be a formidable foe for whoever comes in our way with this caravan.
Ratmech slaps a furry paw to his face and just turns to go join the caravan.
Okay. And let's discuss who makes up the caravan. As you know, you've already met the wagon master Curly Bill. And I had you turn on the World Builder uh, and the Investigator tabs. Damned wrote the player agency extension, and it allows you a place to keep player notes all together, so you can investigate something if you want. And more importantly, I can provide information and links to you. And um, and on the first wagon is the Great
Whoops.
Zabini. And he is a wizard. Where the hell do I share this? Probably the other tab. He is a wizard that's vending potion, or he's vending potions and charms. I'm sorry, it's actually a her. And just from her dress and her attitude, uh, first impression would be that she is a powerful wizard. And
She seems very powerful, no, Abram?
Mm.
I feel very secure with her here. Maybe she can provide some backup for us.
Well, based on the trinkets I see in the cart,
the second
she
one
might prove
is
useful.
Mary Ivana. And she is a perfumer. And she's been searching around for exquisite fragrances. And both her and her wagon you can smell from a distance.
Ah, smells like fear.
We have the Batman here.
And
Yes, the Ratman.
then you have Arthur Lancefoot. And he's an entitled little aristocratic youth. And, he's really wanting to get back into high society. His daddy sent him out to, tour the family's land holdings.
Calamaris sees this person. He goes,
Exactly.
beelines.
Cal looks
Well,
at
hello.
this guy with a raised eyebrow with plans to speak to him on this trip.
And you have Sandy Songfoot, and she's a tiefling druid, and uh, in her wagon are these gilded cages, and they are she's got dozens of exotic songbirds. And now
Ratmek is
Bing!
Ratmek is just transfixed by that entire wagon. So you see him staring at the tiefling's horns for a good while.
Rygar is in awe of these birds. Kind of staring like a kid at a zoo. Oh. Quite peculiar birds.
Okay, and let's see, after Sandy. And you have some pilgrims that are on a holy journey. And there is a young priest that is in charge of shepherding them. And
Hmm?
you have dance, dance, dance. And it is this troupe of bards that are following their dreams. Or
Ratmek immediately flees from the vicinity.
or is fleeing the previous town. You know how bards are. And yeah, and well, it's right there, so a little spoiler. But as the journey progresses, you'll notice that they seem to only know 3 songs.
Awful.
Quite
Mary
peculiar
had a
group of dances.
Mary had a little lamb.
One better not be a small world.
Oh my goodness.
Worse,
So they won't live long if one of the songs I know is "Never Gonna Give You Up." They will have a very short life.
Why? They would never turn around and hurt you.
You try to listen to that song every day at work for years. Never gonna live you up. Let you down on repeat.
You got rickrolled.
and uh, another wagon, you have Henry's Building Supplies. And, his wagon's got cured lumber and iron ingots and copper ore and carefully suspended glass panes. And, there might even be a polished marble slab in there.
That guy might be fun to talk to.
And then you have Zelinda Blue, who is she sells fabric, a seamstress, and she's got cotton and linen and silk and animal furs.
The pretty picture. Pretty, where she has.
Feel another
And
sharp bite around your ankle.
the
Hey!
final wagon is a gnome.
Oh. Yeah, no. They dazzle.
And you see this scholarly looking gentleman. And, you know, um, you get a glimpse as you're walking by his wagon, and it's got this plump feather bed. It's got a bar, and a library, and a wardrobe, and you're pretty sure that he's even got magical lanterns in it. And you notice that the contents of his wagon are all gnome sized.
Hmm. Is
Rat
that Meg a relative of yours?
Ratmek looks particularly interested in this wagon.
Cal just rolls his eyes as he walks by.
Ratmuk's got a place that he can chill out while he's eating a bird, listening to.
Rygar is
It's
just surprised
a
at how little
small
things
world after all.
Draw.
Oh my god.
Oh, too funny. And he's even got there's a magpie that hangs around him, and you hear him call the bird peppercorn. And
Any
then
chance there's a description of all that?
I'm getting ready to share that with you, I hope. World Builder.
I've been writing this all down in the world builder.
How do you use the world builder?
Give me just
ba-
a second, and
Basically, if you want to make an entry, you can hit the plus sign in the bottom right to create a new item, and then you can just fill out the stuff. You can also
okay.
drag and drop text.
Yeah, I was trying to do a lot of that drag and drop test.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
somebody.
Yeah, I was
Is
just,
adding it.
Never mind. Mine's worthless.
Since it's a new world, I found some resources, and I have the world builder populated for a lot of places, and as we uncover them on the map, like Mara,
Dazzle.
boom, and Pendazzle, I think I need to make him one.
Yeah, his is empty.
'Cause I
Ratmech
think
has
that's on his character
disappeared
sheet.
from the group as you look around. You can't seem to find him, but occasionally you catch glimpses of something small and furry dashing between the carts.
make a stealth check. See how stealthy you are.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, there
Nice.
is one for Pendazzle.
To do perception check to see if I can track him.
See if you can follow him with your eyes.
Yeah, follow. I just see the little tracks on the underground.
So anyway, you can pull up one of the world builder entries and click on the PC notes and submit your own notes, and it keeps track of everyone.
Oh, cool.
Will it show everyone's notes or just the notes you do?
It's a
shows-
share. It's shared notes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Deluxe Oz used to have the store extension and the locations extension, and he had a falling out with Fantasy Grounds, and Damned wrote this extension.
Great Zambini has no notes.
He doesn't exist.
Oh no. He was just a figment of our imagination.
Ratmech killed and replaced him already.
Okay, let's see, I'll make sure I've got... And you can turn on and off certain features with the people that you want to share. And let's see, dance, turn on their description, turn that on as well.
Ratmech sees you, hears you. You must get in carts.
And he's pointing his little finger at the group.
Yeah, speaking of which, the last wagon in the train is yours.
Holy crap, that dice is white.
Yeah, I turned off the numbers. I don't want to see my failure.
Did it succeed? Don't know. Shit.
Don't know. Crap.
Basically.
And I can't seem to follow Ratmeg. His tracks. He disappeared.
And you hear a rustling from behind you, and he pops out from beneath your legs.
Hey,
Follow.
And
quit the plane around. We have a job to do.
He heads towards the rear cart, and he scurries up into the back of it.
He does like Rygar does like an air kick, like trying to kick you. Like, get out of here.
Brom walks up and throws his rucksack and bedroll in the back of the rear cart. Question. Who's best at driving?
Ratmech is already sitting at the front of the cart.
I've never driven one of these. I'd like to learn, but if someone more experienced is capable of that,
Okay, so
I
it looks like
recommend they do it.
I'm driving. Okay.
Ratmech's sitting on the front bench of the cart. He's got the lassos in his hands, and he looks just so giddy. He's stirring them up.
Go, go.
You see, Brom climbs up onto the cart, looks at Ramek, and then shoves him all the way to the other side. Grabs the reins.
No.
I should probably stay at the ready in case there's danger. I'll go ahead and sit on the back of the wagon here. I'll have rear guard.
Ragar
All right.
gets on acrobatically on it. On the
As
back of the,
Brom sits down, Ratmech immediately latches onto his head and starts sniffing it.
What are you? What are you, thing? You
Puts
are
the-
not
puts the
man,
finger-
thing.
Puts his finger on your nose and forces your head away.
Ah,
Bit close. You got dark vision, don't you?
Oh, what was that?
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, he's got dark vision.
Yeah. You like you brief look in their face.
You know, the
Something
sunlight.
doesn't look right.
The sunlight got into his eyes. He couldn't see beneath the hood clearly.
you are thing. No trust you.
great particular rat, no calamaris.
Ratmech kind of shuffles away from Brom, but he stays in the front part of the cart, looking around as a lookout.
Okay, and the wagon master, starts yelling out, a 10-minute warning, everyone get their shit together, and because this train is going to take off.
Onward.
One does a quick check over the horses, make sure they're all nice and in good shape.
Yes.
Cleans out a few hooves quickly.
And
Calamaris, your hair is so silky smooth.
Hear Ratmech retching from the front.
I take it we
Is
see Calamaris
Ragar starts.
put down like a little handkerchief to sit on, so he doesn't dirty his clothes.
Rygar's desperately trying to make small talk with Calamaris since he's in back there with him. I believe you will make fine warrior here in this caravan, as you said so yourself. You are a man of many talents, no?
Yes, indeed I am. And, maybe along this way it would be good for us to work out some strategies, because I think maybe my best skill set here would be leading the rest of everyone on our tactics we're going to use. Should we be attacked? I can hang out in the back and kind of let people know where our weaknesses are and what resources need to be deployed where.
Oh,
Well-
like a masterful tactician. Ah, yes.
Well, if it makes any use, I like to hit things in the face. So
Ratmech likes to stab things in the back.
Excellent.
still
Sounds
learning
like
how
you
to
two
use-
work well together.
I am still learning how to use this thing, as he like points towards his longbow. It seems to work fine. Hit my targets, but I don't know because I have my eyes closed most of the time. But I'm still here apparently. But I believe Calamaris, with your guidance, we shall be fine.
For sure. Yeah, we can. Maybe we can. I can help train you on that later on this caravan at some point.
Of course, I
Wow.
will take any welcome.
Ah,
Maybe
fuck.
use these.
this journey is going to take pretty much a month, so we have plenty of time.
Very well.
That you do have some time to get to know each other, and that is there, and I want that. Damn it.
Shall proceed to make rat traps hidden,
Ah!
but without rat makes knowledge.
Okay, I'm there. How the hell do I oh. I use the little rotate button. Ah, that makes sense.
Hey, Calmaris, how come you look like a person of wealth? What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Doing a, from my impression of you, a shithole job, anyway.
Ratmec smells his fear.
Well, I
shut
was working as a guard in the city of Slew, and I don't know if what you know about Slew, but it's quite a wealthy town, and made quite a lot of coin there, but decided that I didn't want to be there forever, so I ended up out here, and this seems like a fairly easy job for a moderate amount of pay. I'm hoping at the end of this trip I can find something a little bit better.
Ratmec would believe anything you tell him right now.
Well,
You seem very capable of this journey, Calimaris. We are honored to have your great tactician mind with us, and I believe you will lead us to victory. And show some more respect, Ratmeg. This man is a genius.
well,
Well, thank you for the
Well-
warm welcome, gentlemen. I
well,
look
of
forward
my
to
experience, sometimes it pays good to get to know the people you're traveling with, including the other caravans, because you'll be surprised who they can know or who they are.
You saying we talk to these other people around us?
Yeah, get to know them. You know,
I would take that gladly, for I've not seen so many colorful characters around here, especially them birds.
Ratmec
Very
mimes a retching notion. He's just completely uninterested in it.
No care for man things.
It's very important that Meg. Maybe they might have some cheese for you.
Blah.
Or some bread, whatever you fancy.
Ratmec, take what he wants.
Just be
Okay.
careful and don't get trampled over.
Okay. You are traveling through the countryside, and I, it's beautiful. You really enjoy coming down out of the northern area and away from the cold, and you're enjoying seeing springtime come. Or, the much warmer temperatures, and things are not white and frozen. And, you get about, oh, let's say half day's journey from town, and you're riding along, talking tactics, getting to know backstories and so forth. And the caravan comes
slowly-
to a halt.
I'm slowly teaching Ratmec how to drive.
He
Teach me sometime.
surprisingly pays attention.
And give me a second, I gotta load the monster manual.
Although you notice that Ratmec's eyes are occasionally they jerk up to look at the sky.
Rygar is just in awe of all the beauty. He has not seen such a thing before. So much trees, so much forestry. It's a very beautiful land, yeah? Not seen much of these in my travels. Being that I don't know if I have traveled, I just woke up yesterday.
Watch sky, void. Things, claws, feathers from void.
What you see, Void? I don't see nothing up there. I just see blueness. Very beautiful. Maybe an occasional cloud.
Brom turns back to look at you, Ryga. Did you get a bump on the head or something?
I don't know. I don't remember anything from my past life. I just remember waking up on a ship or someone waking me up. Might have been one of the sailors. But I just woke up with all this equipment. I believe that I have skill in. I have not tested it yet. But I just got this notification and I came here. Maybe they have answer for me. But I must redeem myself apparently
Well,
out here.
try to, if you're trying to get back memory or something, trust your muscle memory.
Muscle memory. What is this muscle memory you speak of?
No think brain. Use muscles.
Oh, muscle. I don't know.
And just to show, Brom pushes Ratmac off the cart just to watch Ratmac do that cat flip to land on his feet.
He does a flip as he lands on the ground next to the cart.
That's muscle memory. You don't think. You just, your body just knows what to do. You just do it.
Oh,
He
I see.
scurries over to one of the wheels, grabs on, and rides it back up to the top of the cart.
Mr. Brahm, I think I understand, but if you could maybe show me again what is muscle memory, I might get it.
I push Ratmac off again.
Ratmac shows you his teeth this time. If you put that arm over here, he's gonna bite into it.
To beat at him the second time.
Okay.
It's like, after Ratmac gets back up, it's like, I'll let you drive for the next 5 minutes. Hands you the reins.
Ratmac takes the reins very cautiously, and after a couple of seconds, he starts bouncing in the seat.
And
It's a reluctant bounce too. He's not happy about it.
And while you're bouncing and driving the cart, you notice the wagon train is starting to slow down. And
Ratmac pulls on the reins.
yeah, and you're it looks like the wagon train's gonna come to an unexpected stop. And there's enough room on this road that you pull your cart into the other lane, and you really should have been the first or second people in the caravan, or at least even in the middle. But you're behind, so you pull over to the side, and you're passing everyone, and everyone's wondering what the hell's going on. And you get up to the wagon master's wagon at the head, and he's pointing, and down the road you can see bandits have blocked the road, and you can even make out one or two of them hiding along in the bushes and so forth.
What is this? More people to join the caravan? More guards?
No, they're the ones to come steal and potentially kill. So
You see Ratmac get a very unsettling smile just kind of etch its way onto his face
And I'm gonna
as he
call one of
licks
them
his
Captain.
lips.
And which one is he? There he is. And you see one of them step forward, and he's holding his hand up, and he's like, "This is a toll road. You must pay to pass."
Oh, it seems that we have to pay, that they're watching the road for safety. We must maybe pay them and they let us pass. I don't see no trouble.
Do you
Yeah.
have paperwork? Do you have the paperwork that we need to sign?
There's
He
no
yells at-
paperwork to sign. You give me money and I let you pass. And you know what? You look like you're a fairly rich caravan. And well, you know, I want 100 gold pieces from every wagon.
Calmarius
Hung-
approaches
All of
the
a sudden-
bandit leader.
All of a sudden, Brom, you see a something silvery dart out from beside you as Ratneck fires his short bow at the captain.
What are you doing, Meg? They wanted 100 gold. You have 100 gold? Yeah, no need for violence.
Per wagon. And you know
Per
the,
wagon.
yeah,
Uh,
and you know
bruh.
the pilgrims do not have it.
Brom kind of leans over to Brom, says, "Do we have that much gold, Brom?"
No,
I'm
they're trying to steal. They're thieves.
I'm sorry, not a short bow. My dagger. You see a dagger fly out.
Roll your attack roll there, rat.
Yeah, I'm attacking.
Oh, son of a gun.
Oh,
Just buries itself in his chest.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's roll for initiative.
Meg, what are you doing?
Oh, so much for my plan.
What are you doing, Meg?
Ratmek will feast, devour their insides.
15, 15, 14. Wow.
I feel bad for Calmarius.
Yeah, I feel bad for him too.
Well then.
Bandits attack.
I was just about to cast friends. I had this great scam I was going to run.
Damn it, Meg.
Not no
Can't you see
more.
Calamares? Calamares is master tactician. He knows what he is doing.
Ratmek's not listening. He's just got a hungry look in his eyes.
Okay, and the bandit gets to go first. And
Yeah, fuck you, Cal.
he is going to come forward and we're gonna fire a light crossbow.
I got you, you little bastard. Let's see you have
Well, Calmarius is dead.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And I mean, he's dead too.
Oh God!
You got that. You got that. You got to turn on the mod afterwards. Give him a little hope first.
The bandit captain looks at bandit 16. Like, the fuck, man?
We're gonna get paid.
Okay.
Just
well,
shoots me right in the eyeball.
Let's
What's
see
the
how
damage
bad
gonna
this is
be?
hurt.
That's why the wizard doesn't step to the front.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh,
One hit
Wow.
point.
So Calmarius steps up there, big dick swinging. He's going to talk his way out of this, and then he gets shot in the dick.
listen, my friend. Oh, fuck.
And this
My-
one's gonna come down, and he was actually paying attention at who threw the dagger. Come on, another crit, another crit. Oh, miss, damn it.
rat mech hops down and dashes forward. He throws another dagger. I'm sorry, he uses his bonus action to rage first. Yeah, should have remembered that.
You hear a high pitched scream. Holy shit, man! Right, oh, my thing. All right, well, Rygar is completely confused at what's going on, but just noticed that his fellow companion got hit.
Rat mech dashes out in front. He's screaming, "Kill! Kill!"
So with a scared and worrisome mood, he takes out his bow, pulls out an arrow, almost hitting Brahm, and that because he's so nervous, he's like, "Oh my gosh!" Pulls it out and aims it at Bandit 16 because he's like, "Yo, don't hit my friends." Where's the right here. See if I haven't. Obviously, he had his eyes closed. Notice that he misses, and he moves over here. He jumps off the wagon.
All right.
And that'll be it.
That is one giant horse.
All right.
Yeah.
Calmarius locks eyes with the bandit captain and whispers, "You've made a grave mistake," and casts dissonant whispers at him.
Ooh,
That
distant whispers.
horse is 35 feet long.
Yeah. That is
it
a
was
big
a
horse.
very small token that I drug over to the map. Okay.
I have to get over the horse first. I have to acrobatics check to get over this horse.
That's no horse. That's just a rask.
The small dragon.
That's
gonna
actually
back
pretty hilarious having the dragon dressed up as a horse just to sneak
As
through the town.
Calmarius does this, he wants to try to make it look like he stepped in the way of that shot to protect the rest of the caravan.
Roll deception.
Camarius, are you okay, man?
Wait, what is he doing?
I'll take deception or even performance, whichever you're better at.
Oh, we're gonna go with deception then.
And
then that's my turn.
everyone on the caravan
There we go.
that's solid believes you stepped into it to protect them.
Rygar believes it.
And Bandit,
Calamaris, I applaud your bravery.
we're gonna come down, and it's time to bring Brahm into the fight. Nope.
No, he's just chilling on the horse still, smoking his cigar.
Dodges the way and he sees, look, there's a new hole in his cloak. I already bought this a few weeks ago. Um. Can I move? I will bonus action rage. And then I'll move 30 feet over there. And I'll throw my javelin at Bandit 6. Hmm.
Good hit.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
He's got a dagger sticking out of his chest.
And oh yeah, the bandit captain.
Before when he rages, you see him put up his hands and do that love heart symbol. He just goes, and you hear a high pitched girl's voice say, "The power of friendship," and he goes, "Motherfucking shit!" Just bunch of swear words.
The hell was that?
You would. Oh.
Behold the glory
Oh.
that is me.
What are you hitting him with?
A light crossbow.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Ratmek's raging.
Here's a scratch. Take the scratch.
The bolt just grazes Ratmek's cheek, and he kind of turns to watch it go before looking back at the captain.
See, men, it can bleed.
Ratmek will eat you first.
And 5 is gonna come down through the trees.
I'm starting to believe that they wanted to hurt us after all. They're not interested in the gold.
Damn it. And
Well, if they kill us, they get the gold anyway.
And Brahm, yeah, I'm gonna give you a -2, and he's gonna try to fire a light.
Yeah, baby.
Time to die.
The
No,
Dio's rolling.
He'll be fine.
Ridiculous amount of crits
Are you
this
freaking
session.
kidding me?
3 crits.
Better be glad you got that rage, Brom.
I am not running any cheats, by the way.
Just the Dark Souls cheat.
Oh God,
There's
oh shit, that was funny.
I mean, 4 goblins at level 1 is kind of hard. We've got a bandit captain and a bunch of bandits. This is kind of lopsided against us.
Well, you know.
it's gonna be fun.
So he's gonna drop his crossbow and take his scimitar, and you know what? We're even just gonna do a dash to come in closer.
I can imagine Calmaris is sitting behind, like, he's like, "They shot me! They actually shot me!"
4
He's got Ratmek next to
I
him,
have
just
this
giggling
sweet
and
plan,
sharping his
too.
way.
is gonna come down, and Rat, you're up.
Ratmek no care for your talky words. Need flesh blood.
And he scurries into combat with number 16. Comes in with his first swing with his main hand. And he comes in with the offhand. Oh. I thought it was going to land on 18. Oh well.
So did I.
Am I still able to see Bandit 16? Or is he hiding behind that horse? That gigantic horse.
I'm gonna say a -2 on the horse for partial.
Okay. Can I get on top of the wagon and
Yeah, you sure
get
can.
a higher? All right, so
That
I'll get
horse is a gargantuan creature and it provides partial cover.
All right, I will get up there so I can get a clear view of this
The
bandit.
horse is not to scale.
Get out the way, horse!
It is larger than Gargantua. This is a beyond colossal creature.
Jesus Christ.
So 5 foot, 10, 15, 20. So a 20-foot creature is gargantuan.
That makes
Any
me laugh.
above that is literally big.
This thing is the size of a kraken.
Oh my.
Yeah, go ahead, keep running your mouth there, rat. Come on. I'll
Hey,
have
you've
a
already
guard.
got it.
I'll have a
This
guard shoot the or a bandit shoot the horse in the ass, and run your ass over.
You've already got it out for my rat. I might as well keep digging this hole.
You shot
All right, I'm gonna try
first.
this dissonant whispers on the bandit captain again, whispering some sort of sweet insult to him that I can't think of right now.
We're gonna be fighting these bandits. We'll get the last one down, and then a cow will drop from orbit on Ratmek's head.
Ooh.
Ooh.
the horse that just hit you with the leg.
You tell him that his clothes look tacky.
And as I cast the spell, I'm gonna yell out to the rest of the bandits. Look, your leader's afraid. He's fleeing.
They shoot him in the back.
I believe I need to learn how to use this weapon. I cannot seem to hit nothing.
He failed his save, so he's supposed to use his reaction, if it's available, to move as far as his speed allows away from us.
All right, there we go.
Okay, that's the captain, which pretty much takes him off the map.
He's got like
Look-
what, 25 speed?
30.
Look at them cower. Way to go, Calamares. You're a masterful tactician. But you are bleeding quite a lot. You sure you okay?
Anything else you want to do?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting to press the little arrow.
Oh, you're fine. And Bandit 7 is gonna step back a little bit and God, I hate to target anyone.
Shoot at Ratmek and Braum. We've got the HP for it.
Well, that should only been one. Oh, I have both of you targeted, but it missed you. Or it hit Ratmick and missed Brom. So, and regular damage to Ratmick. And Bandit 6. Ooh.
Seem to be taking damage. Are you okay?
Bandit 6 is going to run up and, this is a 6-foot tall dude. And, you're tiny. And, he's going to try and grapple you.
Ooh.
Would you like to make a strength check, please?
Good old rage.
Absolutely. Okay, Brom, you managed to step out of the way, but this
I hit,
band.
I hit, I hit his kidney with the butt of my
What?
I hit his kidney with the butt of my axe as he tries to grapple me.
Okay, yeah, that will
It's
work.
flavor.
And as he's, he's starting to fall to the ground, and he's reaching out, and he grabs a hold of your cloak, and as he starts to fall, he's pulling your cloak off. So let's do a reflex save to see if you keep your cloak.
That doesn't exist.
I'm sorry, Dex. Okay, and yes, you do manage to, you slap his hand away, and he falls to the ground, and you're repositioning your cloak. And he would be prone now.
Just trying to get you, Chaos.
Yep. Okay.
Nice prone bandit right in front of you.
Rom takes off the cover off his axe. You see, like, it's got a nice, big, chunky head, but the actual rear of it, you can see it looks like this well-crafted love heart with this nice, big red gem in the center of it.
Excuse me.
And then he is going to take a swing with it on Bandit 6.
Brom, if this is going where I think it's going to, I might eat you along with the bandits.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, and the bandit captain says, what the hell am I doing? And
He's making a save. I know it only applies for one turn, don't it?
Yeah, only one
Yeah,
turn.
it's just that one turn.
so, he's gonna turn around and, well, we're gonna target the one who he thinks is responsible for the whispers.
Rabnak.
Come at me, bro.
Well, yeah, truly, all he can see. Oh, wait.
It's the horse.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
the guy on top of the horse.
I couldn't see Rygar. I was zoomed in. So,
I'm on top
let's
of the
see.
caravan shaking.
Yeah, Rygar, why don't you call odds or even?
I will go even.
And he thinks you are the one responsible.
Why is he looking at me like that?
You hear me yell out, kill the wizard.
He's looking at you with a light crossbow.
Kill the one in the dress.
I do not like this.
I think he zigged when you should have zagged on that
Cal
face.
scrambles to try to dive in front of the bolt.
And the arrow smashes into the wagon right at your feet.
Rygar looks at it shocked, hey, Zia shooting at me. Luckily, I saw that in slow motion and got out of the way.
And number 5, well, there goes a crossbow at Brahm. And 16 has just about had his fill of this little rat. And
Right, Max twitching and dodging back and forth.
And the scimitar does hit. That's a little more damage.
We would be dead now if we weren't barbarians.
And He's dropping his crossbow and going in with his scimitar. And
No.
swing and a miss.
Rat Mech ducks down and he lashes out with his knife at Bandit 16. Slashes him across the chest, and then he comes in with a spin with his offhand slashing again.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Sends him down as he turns to face number 4.
Nice.
Way to go, Ratmeg, my furry friend. All right. Rygar is going to nervously take out another arrow and aim it at Bandit 7, saying, okay, third time's the charm. Maybe I can hit something here. Pulls back and then closes his eyes and shoots. Success!
My God, he hit something.
Oh, good damage.
Nice.
As you can see, he closes his eyes and hits him right in the chest. I guess I'm getting the hang of this.
All right. Let me check my distance here.
Rat Mech wouldn't mind a dance partner.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to partner with a little bit of HP?
Why is he getting in close? What are you doing?
Well,
No!
I've got to get in range of the bandit captain, but I'm trying to get in a position where I'm flanking this guy with you to kind of help you out.
They're going to turn around and they're going to breathe on you.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen, but still.
Don't be a hero, man. You are a tactician. You know what to do. From the back, like
You guys can't
said.
see my character sheet, but intelligence is not my highest attribute. So I'm moving to this here, and I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at the bandit captain.
Like imagine he hops down, runs up, casts spell, goes, haha! Looks to his right. Shit.
Oops, I picked the wrong guy.
I'll take it.
All right, I'll just roll with that.
Yeah, they'd all have the same stats. Okay, Bandit 7. He's like really confused about what's going on. First, the captain's running away. Then he's turning around and shooting. And he's like, what the hell is going on? Number 6. We are going to stand up and scimitar at Brahm.
Surprised it wasn't critical.
So was I.
It works every other turn.
Hang in there, Brahm.
Turn around, look at him. My turn.
I ain't scared of you.
You really suck!
Swing goes
He really
wide.
shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Swing goes wide.
Yeah.
Um,
And
Are we
you
going to
hear
find
him-
out that
you hear him yell, "You really suck."
Are we gonna find out that Brahm is just like 3 kobolds in a coat?
Wait, haven't y'all done that?
I mean, it was a plan.
All right, and
Pretty sure there's an actual stat block for him somewhere.
No, he looks kind of human. He's three gnomes in a coat.
And yeah, he's still convinced that Dreiger is the one putting thoughts in his head. And kill the wizard, boys! And
They're
boom,
just
another arrow impacts into the wagon at your feet.
I feel like they are after me for some reason. I was willing to pay for them, but they just want to attack me. Okay.
And this one's going to run up.
huh?
And
What's going on?
Four is going to take the scimitar at the rat and miss.
He's gonna kill Calmarius.
Oh, son of a gun.
Ratmac lashes out. And he comes in with his offhand. Bit of the old death and taxes.
Very powerful opponent here.
And that's his turn.
Icewind Dale. 3 kobolds in cold gear can pass themselves as a clumsy human with a successful charisma deception check. The DC equals the onlooker's wisdom insight check.
Oh shit, Ratmac, where are you going?
Yeah, like damn. He ran away. He is running away from the battle.
He's booking it.
All right, I will do a. I don't know if you want a acrobatic check, but he's doing a flip off this wagon because he's getting pelted with arrows.
I mean, you've been pretty safe up there. Do you really want to get down?
I mean, I do not want to risk it. There's 2 arrows that almost hit my foot.
If you're gonna do a flip, let's do an acrobatics.
Okay.
He rolls a 1 and lands on his neck.
Yeah, instant death.
He's 6 to the landing, but he's facing the opposite direction.
All right.
And you succeed.
Okay, he lands over here and is like,
Off the cart, on the cart, off the cart, on the cart.
just jumping off back and forth. Well, he is not all too happy that this captain is attacking him. So he's going to answer back with the arrow of his own. Okay.
That might be it for the captain.
Do not shoot me again.
You got knocked the
Okay.
fuck out, man!
Excellent.
He nervously just shoots it, closes his eyes, opens. He's like, I hit them, and he's down. My fellow friends, I hit someone, and he went down.
Stop saying words. Stop. Kill.
I am only providing information of what is happening here. This is all exciting and new to me.
Calmarius reaches out to touch this bandit adjacent to him.
You look very tense. Let me give you a shoulder massage.
I could go for a massage.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
He's got a magic touch.
gonna be one hell of a massage.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
You know that what you do as kids? You get the electroshock with like 2 fingers on the side of your waist. It's like, hey, zzz. It's like, oh crap, I killed him.
So if everyone's cool with it, I'm playing a psionic-based character, so a lot of my abilities I want to have psionic-based. So, for example, I want to touch this guy. I don't want like electricity flying from my fingers, but I want him to feel like an electric shock in his brain when I touch him. But it looks like nothing happened.
You just reach out, you touch him, and he just seizes up and falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, pretty much taser hands.
That is one dangerous man. Calamares with your dangerous touch.
Later on, I'll sell it as the death touch.
Very powerful companion we have here.
And you know what? Number 7 just saw the captain go down. And he's going to take a crossbow shot. And he misses. And he's going to run 30 feet the other direction.
They are trying to run. They are scared.
Bandit 6 doesn't see anything that's happening, so Scimitar at Brahm, and it's a hit.
Okay, let's try another hit.
Catches it on his axe, and he just kind of shoves it aside as he riposts.
Yes.
Powerful hits.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Nice.
Then I'll run 30 feet and use my bonus action to hit Bandit 5. Because I have the Great Weapon Master feat. If I kill someone or sell a critical hit, I get to use my bonus action to make another attack.
That sounds
Variant
weird to hear you
human.
say, I'm only running 30 feet.
I know, he's never had 30 feet to run before, has he? It's either a ridiculous amount or he's got a small person's speed.
And, ooh, Bandit 5 is not going to let that go unanswered. And Scimitar at Brahm. And it's a miss. And he's going to try to run into the shrubbery.
Ramek sees his prey running away. Dashes forward 30 feet. And he throws a knife into the back of the retreating Bandit 7. Really? Oh. Well, that was his offhand, so here comes the main hand. Throws another knife, this time with his main hand, dropping his short blades.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Very nice.
And that's his turn.
Oh, there's going to be no living with Ratnik. Me stabby stab distance.
Is that a shrubbery protecting that bandits in front of me?
Yeah, he would have cover from you.
Okay, so that's minus.
No, he would have total cover.
Okay, got you. All right. Come up here. And
Do you have movement left?
that was 30 feet right there for me.
I'd give you -5 where you're at.
-5. Ooh. Can I use the ready action?
Or uh, we could move you there, which would give you 25, and then you could make an acrobatics and do a flip up onto the horse and take a shot with no penalty.
Let's do that.
I've never seen someone jump up 25 feet.
The horse is
Come on.
not to scale.
We're gonna hold on a second.
I'm a basketball player too. All right. Where's my? There you are. Acrobatics. Oh my goodness! I do a double backflip. Double backflip, and while I'm backflipping, I ready up my bow. I have this instant.
Yeah, all while doing the spin and while you're doing
Yep.
the backflip.
And then before I land, I shoot the bow. So let's see here.
Legolas
All in one motion. Yep.
Yeah, draft horses are big.
Oh, and he hit.
This action surge of mine is I'm like drawing a blank. Like I just blacked out and did this. Like I recollect.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
And killed him.
I get up. Once I land on the horse, I go, "What just happened? Why am I on top of this horse all of a sudden?" Last thing I remember was me moving with the fierceness, and then I wake up.
Ratmac shakes his head. He doesn't have time for this. Yeah, he goes to collect his daggers from the back of the bandit that he killed. Then he motions his way over to the body of the bandit captain. He looks down, and he's a fair distance away, but you just see his furry form just reach down and bite into the dude's neck.
That is disgusting. Do not do that to the fallen. We must respect.
I'm gonna drag the bodies off the road and then pilfer their pockets.
I want Rygar to run up to Ratbang and try to kick him off the dead body.
You got a fair distance to go.
I'll dash. I was gonna start dashing. Stop. Okay, I'll just keep yelling. Hey, stop at that. That's the Meg.
You get closer, you just hear a ripping and tearing noise.
Enough of these Rat Meg. They are done.
Eat you first.
Cal gets up and walks off as if he was never wounded, or at least tries to act like it.
That slight limp on his leg.
With all this blood dripping down and... Okay, well, that was
only a flesh wound.
Quite an interesting combat, and the caravan just cheers when the guards start dropping, and everyone is very excited, and we're not a bad start to your first day. Of course, one or two of you had a slightly worse day than the other, but...
Ratmac licks his lips and he makes his way back to the caravan.
Why would people want to attack this caravan? We are just simply trying to make it down the road.
People are greedy. People will take advantage of things, The world's in quite as black and white as we first think.
Caravan have many shiny trinkets. Make much gold if you take and sell in markets.
Cal makes his way to the pilgrim caravan to see if they might have something that can help him out, since he sacrificed himself for the good of everyone else. And all.
Oh yes, they see you coming, you know, they
They're all
see
nuns.
the little bit of blood and they immediately jump into action. And the next thing you know, you're flat on your back in their wagon, and you know they are
Totally
administering
the nuns
a
from the Holy Grail. Got it.
Can I do a perception check to see if I see any of this blood on the ground?
Yeah, you
It's
sure can.
it's everywhere.
Yeah, you do have a
Like,
point. He is bleeding quite a lot, and
he has 1 HP.
Yeah. I mean,
like
it's still
see
alive.
if I see the blood trail. Like, what is these?
and
Um,
as you're following the blood trail, the closer you get to the wagon, the more you hear, "Spank me! No, spank me!"
No.
My fellow friends, there is a battle going on in here. We must help.
No, 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 no.
And Ratmech grabs Rygar's pant legs and starts dragging him back towards the front cart.
But someone is in need of help. We must help them. Why you know what the hell?
No, man thing. No, 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 go there.
He's deeply confused, but like, I do not understand. There could be more bandits in there.
Get in cart.
And
Very well.
you know, the wagon master comes up and he's like, "God, boys, you all did a fantastic job." And Rygar, you know, he's patting you on the back and he's like, "That was an awesome move where you did that double backflip spin and then shot that guy in midair and landed on the horse. That was awesome, man."
What are you talking about, Curly Bill? I do not remember doing that. I just remember.
You don't have to be modest around me. Tell me, where'd you learn how to do that?
I do not recollect. I just remember running, and all of a sudden I am on this horse. I thought I
Man
was
thing. Man
Eh?
thing. Let it go.
Ratmig. I do not understand. This man is praising me for something that I don't even remember doing.
Take Ratmek's advice. Just nod your head and say yes, yes.
Rygar looks at Ratmeg and then confusingly turns to Curly Bill and just with an awkward smile just kind of nods his head.
You see Brom walk up to the cart carrying crossbows and crossbow bolts and all their weapons, just dumps them in the back. We can sell them. And walks back and drags another corpse off the road.
Ratmech jumps down to assist Braum in moving / eating these corpses.
Rygar is still pondering the fact that he can't remember him doing that backflip. He's still confused. Like, what the hell is this? He's like trying to retrace back his steps of what he did.
Okay, and Brom, since you're collecting them, putting them in the wagon, you have 6 light crossbows and 6 scimitars.
Ratmech takes the time to go through the bandits' pockets in between bites.
Yeah, all total, you have found a total of 5 copper pieces.
Ooh.
Looks like they were having a bad week.
Hey, they have some coin here. We can use it, no?
Ratmech just shakes his head.
I kinda sub lucky. They have some coin.
He throws a coin at Rygar's head.
Hey, don't be throwing the money. We need this money to buy things and to redeem myself. Apparently, on this
Worthless.
note.
No good.
What do you mean, what the less?
Here, Brom mumbled to himself, "This is gonna be a long trip."
If possible, I'd like to take
Absolutely.
one of those scimitars.
Yeah, you sure can. They're in a party sheet, so just drag you one out.
Cool.
And if y'all don't care, this would be a great time to take 10 minutes.
Yep, sure.
All right.
good to
See you
me.
in 10.
All right.